Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Achai, and in today's video I'm just going to take you guys through a day in my life. So I have a midterm exam tomorrow, hence why I woke up so early. What happened yesterday is I wasn't able to study as much as I would have liked because I couldn't fall asleep Saturday night. Like, for some reason I was up until 7:30 a.m. Like, I genuinely couldn't bring myself to fall asleep. So I struggled all of Sunday trying to study. So I ended up just going to bed around like 9-10, and then I said I will wake up early. So I actually did. I'm surprised. Every time I say I'm gonna get up at 6 a.m. I alarm goes off and I go back to sleep, and then I get up at 8. So I'm proud of myself. I need to head to the gym. It is almost 7 o'clock. It's about 6:57. So we're gonna head to the gym. Trying to do this workout in an hour and a half max. I need to do 20 minutes of cardio, and then the actual leg day, I need to do that in an hour. Hopefully the gym is empty since it's early. I've never been this early to this gym, so I'm hoping that nobody's really there, because I do want to film. I think I'll film with my phone though. I think the camera is still too much for me. So we'll try with the phone, and yeah, let's go guys.
All our tires. Looking so surprised, don't deny us. She telling me she want to be my lover, yeah. I love you when she want to be my lover, yeah. My little baby girl rise on me. My little baby girl ride on me. Maria, 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 ah. Every time you're looking out for me. Every time you're looking out for me.
Okay, so I am now back from the gym. I have showered and everything, and it's just time to get ready for school. Did my eyebrows off camera because every single time I do my eyebrows on camera, it fails incredibly. My midterm tomorrow is for my psych class, neuropsychology. I'm just gonna, my game plan to study is essentially just do a bunch of, flashcards. Yeah, do a bunch of flashcards, Quizlets, and then do the practice midterm, and I should be okay, because that's what I did for the first midterm and I did fairly well. So I'm gonna go to school. I don't have class today because it's Monday, so I'm gonna go to school just to study in the library, and then after that we're gonna go back to the gym actually and study in the lounge there, because the lounge it's quite nice and I don't have to buy a drink in order to study like if I was to go to a cafe. I don't know how I feel about today's makeup. I don't know, it feels dry, but you know what, I ran out of my hyaluronic acid serum, and I didn't think I needed to buy it again because this is the moisturizer I've been using, right? And it's the hyaluronic acid intensive cream moisturizer, but I don't know, it's feeling like it feels good on my skin, but my skin feels dry now lately, and I think that's the problem. So I think I'll still buy the hyaluronic acid, and then I'll use that before I put this on, because I do like this. I will definitely keep that. I'm gonna head to school now, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, so I'm back home now and I'm gonna continue studying. I have my whiteboard out and I'm literally just gonna go through Quizlets and I'm gonna write down every single thing I remember from all the 4 slides that I've studied and hope for the best for the midterm tomorrow. When I was in the lounge, I basically just did a bunch of review sheets. The prof gave us like midterm review guide and what was going to be on the exam from each slide. So I just went through and basically answered every single question that was on the midterm review and made it into like a Google Docs thing. And then now I'm just going to go through some Quizlets that I found online. I'm just going to review that. Okay, so I'm actually gonna pause on the whiteboard. As you can see, I did not actually fill it out too well. This is all I filled out. That alone though took me like, oops, sorry, let me place this properly. That alone took me like an hour and a half, and my exam is tomorrow at 9 a.m. and I don't have time to be spending that long, so I'm just gonna fully just do the flashcards on their own. I wrote down this chart specifically though because it is gonna be on the exam for a fact, so I just need to make sure that I have that down. And if I come across any other charts, I will write them down on here, but we're just gonna do the flashcards and hope for the best. And hope for the best. I just need to revise. Like, I just need to go over it all and recall, that's the word, active recall. Yeah, I just need to recall everything and I'll be okay. My plan is to study until about 3 a.m. I don't want to pull an all-nighter and just not sleep, but I also don't want to go to bed early because I'm not gonna wake up early. It does not matter like how badly I need to do well in this exam. If I go to sleep now, I'm not gonna wake up until I absolutely need to. So study until 3. I have 5 hours then because it's 10:04 right now. Yeah, that gives me 5 hours before I want to be done. 5 hours should be more than enough time to review the flashcards. I only have 4 decks to go through, and 2 of the decks are only 34 cards in it, but 2 of them are 100 and something. So get those out of the way and then yeah, I should be okay.